So this is the first station I have set up in the kitchen, and I got this online at Amazon, so that way I can sit in my kitchen chair, kind of lean in, and I can do eating, maybe a little bit of reading. And then what I did is got some kind of fuzzy fabric and I wrapped it around the headrest because I figured I'd be on this thing for a long time, so I didn't want to get a sore face. So I'll show you the next spot. So the second spot in my recovery station is a massage table. I was lucky enough to actually own one of these. And again, I did the same thing with the headrest, wrapping it up. And then I have this cool little vitrectomy mirror. Maybe I can actually show you. So if I look through the headrest and look in that mirror, it's going to reflect the TV, which is going to be really awesome because when I'm feeling better, I'll be able to actually lay there and watch just a little bit of TV. And then I also have a stand that I'll pull up underneath that I can have my laptop and books or anything else in. And then I was super lucky to have a friend that's a massage therapist, so I was able to get this wonderful massage chair to also have as another location for recovering. So at least this one's right by a window and I'll get some natural light. And because you get to stand up for about 10 minutes every hour, I figure I can move from one station to the next and kind of just mix things up a little bit. This will give me a little bit more opportunity to have some different places to lay and maybe stretch out my back a little bit better. Also wanted to mention in this kitchen location, I have this awesome little cushion that I got. It's a memory foam cushion. So super supportive, super comfortable. Since you're going to be spending a lot of time either facing down, sitting, or in that massage table, you want to make yourself just as absolutely comfortable as possible. I'm going to be assembling some different snacks, books, my laptop. I'm going to have my AirPods next to me. So soon I'll have all of that organized and everything within my touch. And also my husband's going to be here to help me, so that will be awesome. But if you don't have somebody assisting you, make sure you get your basket of all your goodies, your food, your treats, your drinks, and everything set up right next to you. Okay, the day has arrived. I'm here and ready for my macular eye surgery. So I'll keep you all posted and let you know how it goes. Okay, all ready to go. Just waiting for my surgeon to come in. I'll give you guys an update when it's all over with. Okay, reporting back. I went in for surgery this morning about 8:30. I left the hospital at maybe noon, so I wasn't there all that long. And the weird part about the surgery was they gave me propofol, which is anesthesia, in the very beginning. And that was basically just to kind of numb me out so the doctor could do a nerve block in my eye. So I didn't feel any of the nerve block, but I did come to when he was starting to do the surgery then, which is what they want. They don't want involuntary eye movements, so they don't want you to be under general anesthesia for the operation. So I gotta say that was kind of weird. I felt a lot of pressure. I felt him resting his hand on my nose. I could actually see like something being injected into my eye, some kind of tool. So you know how when you have your eyes closed and you can still kind of see things in your eye? That's what I could see. So that was weird. The other bizarre thing was the sound of whatever machine he was using, kind of like a dentist drill, but not as intensive as that. I could hear that working on my eyeball. So all of that was a little disconcerting. So be prepared for that. There's no pain whatsoever, just a little bit of pressure, and you know somebody's working on you because you can feel, a hand on your face and all of that. But, no pain whatsoever, just really a bizarre experience knowing that somebody is working on your eyeball. They also strap down your hands, so by chance you don't reach up and grab anything. But there was no problem to stay perfectly still during the whole surgery. And all in all, it went really well. The medical staff, the doctor, the hospital were all really, really great. They patched me up, brought me to post-op, and I just kind of laid there for maybe 45 minutes just to kind of get my bearings again and get some strength back to head home. And then actually the hospital was about 45 minutes away from where I live. So I did have a whole setup of pillows in my back seat so I could do the forward facing and kind of be comfortable and not have my head moving that much. So it was a little bumpy. I got to say, we were going over some train track areas and I had a little bumpiness, but hopefully that didn't hurt the gas bubble and we're going to start on the road to recovery. So I will keep you clued in, but this is day 1 after surgery, and tomorrow I'm going in to have the patch removed. So far so good. Okay, I do have to say that face down positioning in the massage chair with this little fuzzy stuff is probably the most comfortable of all my options. I found that laying on the massage table was really hurting my back, so I'm really enjoying this massage chair. Again, it's only my first day. I still have the patch over my eye, and I will be going in tomorrow to the doctor's office to get that removed. But so far, so good. I've slept most of this first day, but comfort level in the massage chair, I will give it a B+. Okay, guys, day 2 of my recovery. I went to the doctor today to have the patch removed. And this is the eye that I had the macular surgery in. I really don't have much sight in that eye yet. Everything is very cloudy, and when the physician's assistant asked if I could see anything, I could basically only see her fingers moving in front of my eyes. That was about it. But I don't have any pain in there. It feels a little bit tender, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting my sight back there. But the doctor assured me that everything went well, and I've been definitely following all the procedures, keeping my head down, except for about 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes an hour when I get up to go to the bathroom or grab something to eat. But otherwise, I've been face down and then laying on my side. But overall, I feel like it's going pretty well. The only thing that's been bothering me is my back, not my eye. And I will keep coming back and reporting and letting you know how it's all going. Okay, guys, this is day 3. Had my surgery on Tuesday. Today's Friday. Had surgery in this eye. I still don't have vision in that eye. When I look through it, it's just like a white cloud and maybe a few little spots. I guess that's normal. It's a little concerning because it's just really weird not to have sight out of that eye. Anyway, things are going okay. The laying down face forward all the time is really taking a toll on my back and my hips. So I really, really appreciate when I can get up for just a few minutes and walk around and do some stretching. So that's really important, to try to at least move your legs gently so you don't get any blood clots. So even though you're face down, you can still kind of move your legs a little bit to kind of alleviate some of that pain. So hoping things get better day by day. I'm trying to be positive, listening to a lot of podcasts. I love public radio, so I've been finding some really cool things to listen to there. I'm also able to do the voice to text to send messages. Thank goodness for that particular program on my phone, but otherwise things are moving along. Hey everyone, just wanted to give you a little update on the eye surgery. I'm about 6 weeks out now, and the gas bubble is probably about 15 to 20% still in my eye. So like the lower end of my eye, I still see the gas bubble. So looking down, walking, it's a little bit of an issue, but so much better. I finally was able to drive this past week, which felt amazing because the top part of my eye, most of my eye vision is fine. And I went to the doctor for my 1-month checkup a couple weeks back. The hole was all sealed up, so that was great news. It's just that gas bubble that's still there and annoying me, but I'm pretty happy with the progress. You know, I was getting a little frustrated because it took a long time, but the hole is closed, which is amazing news. And now I just have to wait probably another couple weeks for that gas bubble to disappear. And then the next step will probably be to get my cataracts removed. And they say, you know, probably 6 to 12 months. So I'm gonna wait on that for a while. This was one heck of a surgery to recover from, so I can wait for the next one. But really overall happy with the progress of this, and so happy I don't have a macular hole anymore. Hey everyone, I just wanted to give you a quick update. I'm 1 year past my macular hole surgery and just wanted to report in that I'm doing great. And even though it was 1 month of going through some really difficult times, literally keeping your head down, and then having really limited vision for a while, everything turned out very well. I was very confident in my surgeon, and my eyesight now is great. So I'm so happy to have found someone that could get this done for me, and I have a really great prognosis going forward. I did have cataract surgery about 6 months later, so that's been taken care of now, and it's smooth sailing from here on in.